Everybody wants to know about the boosters, when it's needed, how often it's going to be needed, and so on. There are many factors which can influence this. One is the type of vaccine. We know that each vaccine has a slightly different performance, and longer follow up is telling us about the efficacy of these vaccines, particularly in preventing severe disease, but also in preventing infection. The other big variable, of course, is the variants of the virus that we're seeing. And we've seen that different variants have different ability to be neutralized by the antibodies or be able to overcome the immune response, like Omicron seems to be doing because of the mutations it has. It seems to be pretty good at evading the immune responses. The third factor, of course, is the biology of the individual, the age of the person, how strong the immune system is, whether there are other underlying illnesses which impact the immune system. And therefore, when we make recommendations for a course of vaccination, we have to take into consideration all of these factors. There is some data now to show that there is a slippage in the protection due to the different vaccines at about 6 months or so, particularly for protection from infection, less so for protection from disease. They're still performing at over 80%. But with Omicron, again, the initial data coming in obviously showing that Omicron is very successfully able to evade immune responses and therefore needs higher levels of antibodies. For now, we believe that boosters may be needed for people who have weaker immune systems, the older individuals, the more vulnerable people. And whether a third dose of the vaccine is going to be it, or whether there's going to be need for additional vaccines like influenza every year, every couple of years, it's too early to say, and we need to really follow the science on that.